how's your day? I'm Gakita boss. Right. I have to apologize that I was kind of late 1 hour because I was helping with injection for the house cat. In case anyone want to know, it's more like a medical water to inject into the cat directly, so it takes some time. But more for safety reason. I mean, like injecting medical water into the cat does take up quite a bit of time, especially more so it's like patient time. Every single thing does take up a lot more than I want to, but at the same time it's more for the cat safety along the line. But in regards to that, I mean the cat is already like 15-16 years old already, so his health was technically starting to feel along the lines. But on the other hand, thanks to the water medical injection, all this thing, like you have to imagine like having to do it like every single day, and then after that around I think it was like 3 weeks later, and then the doctor, I believe the vet's doctor actually said that, oh, you can do it every day, or you can do it 2 days, 3 days, one time. But even so, it's kind of like doing injection into the cat. Even the cat was like, even Panda is already kind of like, no. Even the injection is like keep saying meow, meow, meow. Oh, it's the pain of doing the injection. Even though I'm not the one getting the injection, for me, we really have been to like a lot of injection when I was in hospital, or even when I have to do blood tests. It's really kind of like, well, damn, I don't like the needle into my skin to draw the blood. But at the same time, it's kind of like scary in a way, so can't really say too much on regardless of how I think about it. But other than that, well, at least so far from my understanding is that the cat is in good condition. I have actually been letting it sleep in my room for the past few days. It just like to come into my room for the sake of like no reason. I'll just come to my room for the sake of it. But other than that, it is in good health condition. It's just kind of like need to give it a lot tender loving cat, and I can't really say too much on that. And I mean, cat is cat. I am also a cat VTuber as well, so I can't really say too much on that end. But in regards to that, I can definitely say, in case anyone wondering, for the past 2 days, when I'm not doing live stream, it's actually more towards I was actually taking a huge rest is what I want to say. But was it Friday? Yes, Friday. Because the thing is that 26th was also the rest, my mom rest day. So me and my mom actually went out for a while. It's kind of like short while, but then it's kind of like went out for a while, and it's more towards like kind of like, let's just say that a family moment, not going out whatsoever. It's kind of like I'm not doing live stream. It's really kind of like something that I was kind of like wasn't expecting. And yesterday, in case anyone wondering what I was doing, I was just sleeping the whole day. For morning, wake up, eat breakfast, and then after that went back to sleep. And then kind of like even nighttime still managed to sleep. Even like today morning I wake up at, like normally I wake up at around 7. Today I wake up at around 8 plus though, so we really can't say too much on that end. But in regards, if anyone want to know, is that whenever I do set like that day resting, it's more towards like I went out for a walk, or kind of like got something else to do along the line. But at the same time, there's also other stuff like I'm just basically resting out at home, because it's really not towards like want to force myself to do too much stuff or doing like overdoing stuff along the line, because the last thing I want is people coming up to me and say that am I overdoing my live stream. At the moment, not really, because I don't really want people to get worried about my health, especially like at the moment I can definitely say is that my health condition based on doctor is kind of like considered shocking, that I'm recovering in a good condition, in a good way. And at the moment it's like I can't really like say too much along the line. I mean like there are quite a few setback in future that I can't say too much, but as for right now, it's more towards like I'm in a good recovery mode. At least I'm not going around and spread like, hey, am I in good bad condition? Maybe go and make use of that moment to get more viewers. No. I'm more towards like just want to get healthy and then go back to doing more live stream in future. That's at least that's my goal. At least that will be something along the line of like 2026 new a goal for something like new goal for 2026. Like I can't really say is it a good thing or a bad thing. It's more towards like a lot of things happen. Even like one of my old relative, like it's more towards on my mom's side relative. Like she passed away at 93 years old today, and I was like, wow, damn, I know her so well. I couldn't even go to the funeral because number one is that because I'm still recovering from the stroke condition in a way, so can't really like go to like those kind of event because it's like if like like in case anyone know, it's like this like in Chinese or their belief is like if I go to those kind of place while I'm still recovering myself, it's like they say that I'm recovering from illness, which is like they call it the yin energy, the negative energy. And then if I go to a funeral, which is also negative energy, it's like negative doesn't make it positive. Okay, it just means that I'll be even more in bad health condition along the line. So I can only like just hope that my mom go and see it through because it's really one of the oldest relative I ever know. Like 93 years old is a very old age though. So the only thing is kind of like said like before 2025 and before 2026, and it's really like, well, someone passed away. Can't really say is it a good thing or bad thing. It's more towards like she had lived quite a long life. 93 years old is quite a long life. So in regards to that, I can only say that I hope that she rests in peace and move on along. At least that's how I feel. I mean, 93 years old is a very long age. Although in Chinese, I believe it's considered 94, 95 years old because of Chinese age calculation along the line. I'm not quite sure how they count it. But even so, 93 years old, quite the age though. At least that's how I feel. Another thing is that it's also a good thing this whole morning and after actually even today afternoon and morning I was actually resting and sleeping. Like, do I play game? Yes, a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, now I think about it, shit, I just realized one thing. I just realized one thing. Today is Sunday. I don't think I done Zero Zero the holo yet. Yada. Yada. I think I might forget to do that. Oh shit, I just realized it. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm not sure if I haven't done it and I do it now, it will be kind of like, well, then I'm safe. But at the same time, I'm not sure. Now that I think about it, like the thing is, right, when there is so many moments where you have to play the one part of the game like once every week, yeah, I mean good, but then it's like if I forget about it, I'll be like damn in a way though. Hopefully I done it. I don't know. I mean, like, technically I don't record. I don't record it or this thing. Yeah, I just record. Like the issue on hand is that I kind of like just pull it without even thinking about it though. Yeah. Don't sleep. I really didn't do it. Yada. I really didn't do it. Banya. Okay, I think I'll go for which one though? I think I'll just put this one. Next. change the team. 1 and where is the good girl? Okay, ちょっと待って、where is she again? Oh, right here. And this team wise, I guess like only fire I can think out of. Okay, I'm just gonna try to do it fast. So yeah, I'm not gonna like take too long on regards, because it's like I don't really want to do this too long. I kind of like don't want. I just want to chit chat. Kawaii now. I'm gonna try to do it as fast as I can. Hopefully. You got launched no more than 5 times. I think I'll just go for this first one. And in regards, it's for Fufui. Okay, I will go for this one. Like Fufu as a support is really cool. At least I don't want to think too much. 1, 2, okay. Going for this one. Want to do this as fast as I can. Here, this one only give this type. Rate increase, I'll go for that. And go for this one only. Like this. This one is this, and then this one. Go for this one. And then go for anything. Oh, nice. I almost forgot this one. So I go for that one first. At least now I know that when the monster is just like in this form, it doesn't mean that they are taken out. It's kind of like I would prefer if they are taken out forever, but let's go for it. Just going for the sun. Let's attack it. Oh, nice. Whew. Nice. Going for this. And this. And this. That's basically stun as many burst as many times as I can. Now I finally learn how to break free from the circle and see my own power. Well, not really his one, but no encounter. When you say ultimate, okay, that. Alright. Change. Fight. Either one. Okay. I'll go for that one. So it's either path. That is another one. Thought there was only one. Okay. Okay, gain that. I gain the Ra, but it's all the way here. Let's go for the boss. Regenerate that. Then going for fight instead. And okay, nicely over. Refresh. Go for this one for now. Either one. Okay, let's go for this one. What do you give? I think I'll go for that. Looking on the surrounding. Go for healing. Gain 1. Just refresh it. I don't know what's that one. What the heck? Yeah, my god. Boss fight area. Ew. Roleplay boss fight. One more time. I mean, technically he's weak to that fight. And I parry at a nice time. Nice. Drop that. I was going to slam the 2 wall, but my god. Go for that. Alright. Resistance. I think I'll go for this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think I'll go for this one. Technically, I can choose not to, but that's good for the burst time. Okay, that was done, and I can choose to increase this one. Let's just go for this one. This one is fight. Just go for the stun. Maybe I should have done this after this. Let's go for the burst time since it's gonna get very fast. And then burst again. I don't want that, but oh my god. Just burst all the time and push you to the wall. Why is life moving? Ooh, nice. Ah, done. I think I'll go for that for now. Encounter. This one will give. I'll go for that. I think I will just fight the one. Get that. Yep, just now I got two. This I need at least one and two. Ah, hello there. Have I heard about the tree leak? Yes, I have heard about it. Though I'm not sure how, like, to what how legit can it be? That's the thing. Sorry that I was like focused on the fight just now. I only just realized I haven't done this for quite a while though, so I will do this first. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna use her to finish the fight. At least her taking out her father along the line. I'm trying to make. Sorry for the long silence just now. Okay, gonna use. Ah, I used the wrong skill. I think he's here. Time to hit. You hear? Yeah. It's getting out of it. I mean, technically, in a way, so it's more towards like Mihail want to release that season, especially like 40 days in a way, right, is gonna be hitting the Lunar Chinese New Year, so it's kind of like they want to make sure that everything crash on the right moment along the line in a good way. But I have heard of the outfit late in a way though. Definitely, it's like Mihoyo gonna make it a very interesting event along the line though. I'm not sure though. I mean, like it is like Mihoyo doing their job in a good way, hopefully. Yeah, I think the one that got a lot of people attracted is basically okay. Let the daughter take out the father. And hi, Oto-san. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm actually more excited about the Traveler outfit in a way though, considering that they make it quite interesting. Like after 5-6 years, actually more like 5 years plus, that we finally get a new outfit for our our main character along the line. So I'm actually more to look out on that outfit though. Actually more on the lookout for that, because it's like, I mean, technically they did kind of like hint about our traveler costume, not really like directly, it's more towards like indirectly, about our traveler can change clothes along the line. Although they didn't really like just say it outright, it's kind of like hinting a bit on it, but not really telling us about it. So can't really say like is it a good thing or is it a bad thing. It's more towards like they Mihoyo doing their job on making sure whatsoever along the line there. Oh, Vinny's on holiday. How's your day? Good that you have a holiday, I guess. Hey, you should be enjoying that though. Wandering Hunter. Then there is this brother, and then I also have Ice. Anomaly car. How am I gonna fight this? The legendary Neverland outfit is cool, you guys. It's not just the. Yeah, I mean, like, they did give the lure in a way, so. I guess it's like we can be on the lookout for it though. I guess today. As much as I hate it, I guess I'll be doing this fight. This whole lot of fight. The issue on hand is this boss fight though. Suitable. How am I going to stun on the boss that can't stun? As well as this Roger specialty, but at the same time, fire eyes. And normally specialty. Normally. And these two kinda. 惜しやかな. I'm gonna do the fight. You guys can don't think too much of my music. Okay, Deadly Assault is really one of the ridiculous fight that I never go for 3-star anymore. Dude, I'm not fighting your so-called wife, alright? I'm fighting someone else. I'm fighting. Ah, fuck. My hand was not clicking correctly. Let me restart it. Oh, it's not clicking correctly. If possible, try not to find the Eve rather later, but I do hope that I can get her for free, but I need to see how my luck is though, considering that my luck in gacha is really... Okay. Let's go for it. Chico! Oh, you're lucky, yokata! I'm trying to do the fight properly, okay? Don't think too much. Oh my. Oh, nice! The stun at the right timing. I was kind of worried about that just now. No, virtual daughter. I mean, like, I am like a virtual father in to quite a few girls, so can't really say too much on that end. Ah, one died. That is a female along the line, so I don't think that... No, I'm not really a father. I'm still single old man. Oh, nice timing. Oh, that was safe in a way. I'm trying to get it. Go for it. Oh no, I only got a few seconds. Well, at the same time. Oh, the man! One star only. Oh, that was too long. Yeah, I'm gonna use the toilet for gonna say. I can't get more than one star now. Used to be 2 stars, but Micah, I mean, can't really say is a good thing or bad thing. Uh, yeah, I kind of like I only hope you guys to hopefully get better from it. I mean, especially when it comes to this kind of situation, like health situation, it's really I can only hope for the best along. At least that's how I feel. That like a lot of things we can't really think like is it a good thing or is it a bad thing or whatsoever. It's more towards like when it comes to health, I can only hope for the best for you guys. At least that's what I can say for now. For this Who should I start using? Wretched Fire and Ice. I can think of Ban Yue. But I don't have the gold girl, that's the problem. I'm gonna just use this and this and this. You better be careful though. When it comes to skin condition, is like the only thing I can hear for you guys is like, hope you guys can recover from it. Even I myself can't really say too much. Like even I myself have to say that I have a sensitive skin, you know. Even I can't really say is it a good thing, is it a bad thing. It's more towards like when it comes to health issue. If I mean like I can't like just recover from a freaking stroke 6 months ago, but even so before that I already got like skin issues. So when I was in the hospital, when the hospital was like, oh you got skin issue, yes I got freaking skin issue. Can't really say is it a good thing or a bad thing. Ooh, nice petty. Like even I myself have to say that I don't like to go and brag about like, hey, I got a health condition. You guys watch me along the line. Like, no way. To me, it's like more towards like I'm recovering from Sharou. At least I'm recovering from. At least that's how I feel though. If you can, I'll be happy for you in a way. At least you got some attention, which is a good thing. Okay, this. Ah, itte! Oh my half gone already? What the heck? Go for the healing time and the chin. Ooh, nice stun. Oh my god, this one! I want to take out this. Yeah, even I myself hold up, we can like say that. Yes, I got bad skin. Please take care of me along the line. It will be kind of like funny in the way of reaching out in a funny way along the line. But at the same time, I can only hope for like if anyone do have the condition, it's like better take care of yourself along the line, because it's like health condition when it comes to those kind of things, it's hard to know. Dude, I don't think this one I connect. I don't think I'll be getting more than. How do people even manage to get 3 stars when I'm having struggled with like even once? Oh, dude. The fire is ridiculous. I'm not gonna. I can't get 2 star. This is more harder than I thought. You will say hard, how about you feel like that being overused? Dude, I got hypertension And then the thing is, right, that kind of like being used as one of the main reason why I got a deadly stroke, you know. Like 7 months ago when I suffered from the deadly stroke, where it's like you gotta understand one thing is that I in that time was like I could have died and no one can say anything else. Like even like Raphael and the others was kind of like shocked when they learned about my health condition. And I can't really say was it a good thing or a bad thing. It's more towards like when it comes to health thing, I can't brag about it. Like I survived a freaking deadly stroke along the line. It's more towards like it was something that happened to me, and the only thing I can definitely say is like, hey, I'm still recovering right now, so can't really say was it a good thing or bad thing. It's more towards like if I survive, good. If I can't survive, I'll be in deep trouble along the line, and this is not a good team. Wait. Physical or ice? How about let's throw... It's my... Oh, I think I'll... Okay. 15 word. Not as per what I want, but... I don't have a standard. Oh well. Yeah, I do have hypertension. And it's a thing I can't really say is it a good thing or is it a bad thing. It's more towards like I just survived a freaking stroke 6 months ago. If anyone want to know what kind of stroke, it's basically the most deadly stroke ever though. So if I search it up for you guys, I just suffered this 6 months ago. So I just want to show it to you. It's much easier than I explaining. So 6 months ago, I suffer from this thing. So I actually suffer from subarachnoid hemorrhage or SAH. It's a life-threatening type of stroke involving bleeding in the space between the brain, and basically my in most simple term is that my brain was bleeding at the time, and I was suffering from a very strong headache. I was vomiting, all this thing. So in a way, it's the most steady one because it's like there is so many reasons for it, but there is one thing you guys can see here is basically high blood pressure, which I have and I suffer from it. So the doctor at the time couldn't like understand what was the reason how I got it, and I really didn't know either because it just happened. Like I was doing my live stream, so the one thing that I can definitely say is that it happened on 20th May, so it really kind of like happened in such a bad timing in a way that if I just show it really does happen in a way that even Raphael or what we call her Vanessa, it's like a lot of people was kind of like shocked why I was gone for like around 2 months until when they all hear that I got a stroke. So back then the last stream that I did was really over here, as you guys can not see. I will just try to so last time I suffered from a date on this was almost the last stream, and I was just playing Xenozone Zero, Hokustaryu, and Genshin, and then I disappeared. I was supposed to do a live stream, and then I kind of like, well, I did not survive. But the thing was that I was not expecting myself to suffer from this at the time. This was the deadly thing, and like worst headache ever, and I was vomiting, and for some reason I couldn't remember a lot of things. So the issue on hand was that they have to do surgery to make sure my brain was kind of like no additional blood or causing problem along the line. But the issue on hand, right, was that if I just type dangerous, let's just type dangerous, it's an extremely dangerous, life-threatening, and why is it dangerous? Because it got high mortality, meaning to say that it didn't happen after I stream. It's after I end the stream and I went to rest up, then I got it already. So it was considered one of the worst thing possible, especially more towards like I could have died, and like there is I don't want to say about this, how long I will get to live, because like it's only when I kind of announced it on Discord after my sister and kind of like said I was in hospital and they all kind of got shot, and when I finally returned and I just announced that it's because I suffer from stroke, they were all shot too. So how serious, right? If I think I remember I was searching this out, it's like extremely serious. Many, yeah, I think you can just see it's like many don't survive to reach the hospital and other die from rebleeding or complication within days. So in like I'm not going around and saying like, hey, I survived from daily stroke. It's more towards like it happened to me at the time. So welcome back, Vanessa. So at that time it was really ridiculous to the point that I quite died at the time though. You can give birth. Oh, let's see how deadly. You guys can see 40 to 50%. Many victims died before reaching the hospital. So I managed. Like, the funny thing was that my mom at the time was like, "Do you want to go to the hospital?" When I was saying from Haiti, and it's like, yeah, a sudden bleeding and 25% die before getting to the hospital, or even after operation without treatment. All these things is like only got 30% of survivor. Oh, Zero-san, hello there. How's your day? So the thing is that you have to understand one thing is that I was able to survive from this deadly stroke, and it's like you have to understand is that not only was I able to survive, I was like able to recover from it 6 months ago. So I'm not like those kind of like some streamer where they go around and brag that, hey, I got deadly cancer, or I got deadly this, I got deadly that. Dude, I freaking survived from a deadly stroke. I never go out and brag that I got a stroke, all this thing though. Yeah, sure, you don't need to worry. Even I myself understand, like you guys understand is that why I try to avoid hospital myself, but I can't deny that the hospital saved my life at the time though. So even I myself, I have to say that at least I survived from all these things, but I never go and brag on social network or even on my live stream. The only thing I did was kind of like say that I survived from a stroke. That's all. I'm still alive along the line. It's you guys understand is that like even the doctor at the time even told my family, even when I went to see a further check out all these things, the doctor was all like, number one thing I have to admit is that they told me that they were very surprised at my that I managed to survive. I was able to walk, I was able to talk normally, all these things. Like right now I can do normal streaming, all these things. It's like at the time my speech was so damn bad that I couldn't speak. I don't even know what I was saying, and it was so bad in a way that I don't even know how deadly it was in a way though. So it was kind of like one thing that I was kind of like happy that I managed to survive from the deadly stroke. And I think it's kind of like considered a good thing, because the thing is, right, normally they say that around there is a chance of me unable to go to the hospital in time, but it was considered a good thing that my mom decided that, hey, it doesn't seem right, better bring me to the hospital, and that was like the right choice. But even so, you guys have to understand one thing is that there was like 50%, like I know Carter we say 50-50, right? You guys have to understand that at that time 50% of the all the big main well-known doctor was in the hospital. There was like Ame Gakita got chance to die. Like they only like look at my condition and they say that it's a chance for me to die, and they don't dare to do operation, even though there is a few of them decided to say that, hey, we must save this guy life, even if it's the deadly one, they want to save my life. And that was like a dangerous choice. So at the time was like they had to do a lot of checkup on me, and for 2-3 days they have to do a full checkup on my brain, they have to check out on my body along the line. And it was so deadly to the point that the doctor like 50-50 they don't dare to do the operation. But when they realized that they got one slight chance to save my life, they decided to bet on that small chance, and it was a huge success. It was a good thing they did. And even though I recover, the doctor was like, they even told my family, you have to understand one thing is that they told my family that there is a chance of me dying even after the operation. There is a chance of me being coma for months to years. There is even chance of me getting brain dead along the line. So you guys have to understand that the depression that my family was all going through, my relative were all going through that moment of like, they never get to say goodbye to me along the line. It's like they were all shocked. But I never, like, they never go other than just pray for my health, pray for my recovery, all these things. That was the only thing they can do for me at the time. And which I was very grateful when I recovered, and I call everyone, a lot of my relative and in a way I was able to talk to them in a good way. So it's like I'm also grateful for you guys resting as well. So don't need to think too much. But the thing is, right, at the time it was so depressing for my whole relative and family when they hear that I could have died. And when they kind of like learned that the case was so serious that the doctor just said that I could have died. But after the operation, they say that when I woke up, they was shot. After the operation, I woke up, but I was kind of like, wasn't me. But the thing is that they were kind of like shocked that I was slowly recovering. And then 3 weeks later, when I finally regained my conscious, they were kind of like shocked to see that I was able to slowly speak. I was able to, well, not really walking, but the rehab kind of like forced me to slowly recover in a good condition along the line. So it does take quite a long while for me to recover to the current condition I am right now. I woke up because the thing is, right, when after the operation, you have to imagine the doctor told my family that I will not be waking up. They say that I won't wake up for maybe like 6 months to years. But yet 2-3 days later, I woke up I woke up immediately in a way. I can't recall I wake up. I only like remember I only regained the conscious like 3 weeks later. But it was kind of like a moment that my family was shocked in a way when they saw me like got out, but they can't, like, they couldn't do anything to me at the time, and they don't even know am I being recovered along the line though. Yes, I know, Vanessa. You're lucky you don't need to do that. I don't want you guys to come and find me just because of it, okay? Like I was kind of like shocked in a way when I suffer from this, especially like it was kind of like a moment of that I could have got brain dead. All these things is like, if the doctor was kind of like wondering like how am I going to survive, and strangely after 3 weeks I was able to recover all these things, and I got to another hospital for rehab for like learning back. Like you gotta understand one thing is that I couldn't walk, I couldn't even sit out, I couldn't even like do anything other than just lie on bed. But the rehab, when I go to another hospital for recovering, able to walk, all these things, it took me another 3 weeks, and then even so I can only like sit out or stand out for 5 minutes, like 1 hour, 2 hours, and then I have to collect onto bed along the line. And during that period, that is also the reason why when I doing live stream after that, when I back to doing live stream, when I doing like return in July, just to show you guys like the day, just much easier. Like when I return to do a bit of streaming, you can see it's like only 1 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, or even less than 1 hour when I couldn't even bear with it. So it was really kind of like that bad on how I can do, and that was like the limit in a way. But yeah, it was really the worst though, because it's kind of like my stamina wasn't good as well, because it's more towards like if I do longer stream I will end up I might end up fainting. So like at the time I can only do like 1 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, and it was kind of like good way that I did that as it's kind of like slowly, like you guys can see, it's like 1 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, 2 hour. So it was kind of like a rare case where I do like 3 hours just to test out my limit, just to push my limit in a way, and that was really kind of like now I can able to do longer stream, like at least 5 6 hours is kind of like normal, but I can't do it every day. Maybe like once in a while along the line, but at least I'm recovering in a good condition. It's just that at the moment, the reason why I kind of have to be very very careful at times is because the doctor did tell me about like there might be there might be there might be a case of like rebreathing or maybe a second stroke along the line, and even with treatments, they did say that I need to like I have to be very very careful within this 2 3 years along the line, and it was really one of the things that I can't be bragging like that's why it's like the doctor said I can't get mad, I can't be stressed, I can't be this all these things along the line. It was really one of the crazy thing happened to me, so I never really kind of like I normally do random chat every day, but now I can't do it on a daily basis. It's more towards like when I'm in good condition and in better right mood to do it, then I'll just do it as fast as I can, then I kind of like make it short along the line. But it's really kind of like a good thing that at least I get to survive from a deadly stroke. Especially you guys have to understand is that the chance of survival was actually at the time was the doctor was like saying like I could have died, but at the very least I survived, and that's the good thing though. It's really even nowadays they say that the chance of survival is really so deadly to the point that the chance of survival is like even before you go to the hospital you could have died along. I could have died at the time, so it was really kind of like it was really a game of chance in real life for me, but at least I survived. That's the good thing though. But the only issue on hand is that the recovery from it is gonna be like very very long, very very slow, because at the time they say no timeline, the progress is slow, and the thing is that I have to be very careful, especially like emotion like depression, anxiety, all these things is always tend to happen to me. Oh, Kelly-san, hello there, how's your day? So yeah, it's really one of the things that even I myself have to eat medication for blood pressure, prevent leakage, all these things, but um diet wise, rest, all these things is really been affecting me a lot though. Yeah, I mean probably gaming in a way got me stay alive in a way, because you guys have to understand one thing is that the game that I was playing when I recover, right, out of three MiHoYo game, Genshin, Xenoblade Zero, Honkai Star Rail, I was playing Xenoblade Zero. Of all game that I bring back to play was this game. I can't deny that now. No, the thing is, right, your dad need to take medicine even when drinking. It's just kind of like ensuring that, because the thing is, we do not want to have stroke in a way, because the thing is stroke always affect the brain first, and that is the most deadly thing ever, because we do not want anything that once your brain is kind of affected, you might end up not thinking properly, or you might end up brain dead. So often more than not, stroke is really something to be taken seriously, and in a way, especially most of like tend to like one of the thing is that how like right here, pretty sure how serious it was complication, it trauma, all these things. It's really one of the things that is basically due to high blood pressure though. So it's really hard to know. Brain swelling, blood pressure, contraction, all these things is basically and even due to heart or lung issues. So it's mostly due to heart, due to blood pressure along the line. So the issue on hand was that it happened to me out of nowhere. And even if you guys understand one thing is that even the doctor told me that when I recovering is that they say that mine was a unique case of happening to me though. I don't know. I mean like the thing is you guys have to understand one thing is that the doctor told the hospital as well, they told that my family that the it was a good thing that I was in the hospital when when I suffered a headache, because the thing is, right, normally when we say that headache we can just eat like painkiller or whatever and then kind of like think that you'll get well, but it was kind of like the hospital said that it was a good timing that I go to the hospital immediately, because the moment when I was in hospital, that was when I suffered the pain, and the doctor was like, the hospital at the time was they say that when they bring me into the emergency room, they say that they were able to save me temporary, but the operation was needed, all these things, and the doctor was kind of like all the big doctors, well-known doctor in the hospital was like they were shocked at how I was able to get that at the time, as well as that the timing was so perfect in a way that I like they were saying that they are afraid of doing the operation on me because they afraid that I could have died 6 months ago. But it was a good thing that I survived. I managed to be alive at this point of time. So at least to me, I think that at least it's a good thing that I survived the daily stroke. But it's also kind of like a moment that I was like the doctor was also afraid of like me able to will I suffer from disability or whatsoever, like if like even if not treated, it's like I'll be dead at the time though. Yeah, it's really kind of like the best of timing. So it's like if you guys wondering, it's like it's really a high mortality though. But you guys can see here, it's like required urgent intervention to stop breathing because it's like high mortality or will lead to death if not treated immediately. So it's really that crazy of how I managed to survive such a daily one, dude. But at the same time, can't really say is the doctor wrong or whatsoever. It's kind of like you gotta imagine like when the doctor at the time is like most of them is like like when I was in the hospital, it's a moment of like if the doctor don't do anything, I will die. If the doctor do something, I will still die. It's like they were afraid of that situation. So it was really really crazy because the thing is, right, I lose quite a lot of memory because I did have suffer from a bit of brain damage at the time. So I lost a lot of my memory, not all my Japan memory. It's more towards like when I was younger along the line. Like I used to have very good memory of a lot of bad thing that happened to me, but I lose a lot of those memories, so I can't really say about what happened when I was younger now. But the one thing I can definitely say is that it really does affect me in a bad way though. I mean, true. That there is such case of doctor being wrong, but you have to understand one thing is that the doctor kind of like at the time was playing playing gambling with my brain at the time. Okay, it's like if they don't do anything, I will die. If they do something, I might also die along the line though. But at the same time, can't really I can't deny about having bad childhood memory. But the thing is, it really was a moment of like at least that I could have I have a lot of bad side effect after the operation. Especially if you guys want to know, is that my left ears right now sometimes have a bit of issue hearing. Not really say that I can't hear anything. It's more towards like it does have some sort of like ringing sound, or sometimes just went a little bit deaf along the line. So that is a problem. And my right leg at the moment have always had this numbing effect, which basically I had no feeling on that leg. But even sleeping, it does kind of like crank, like having a muscle cramp, that kind of feeling that I can't sleep at all along the line. So it really does have a lot of bad effect on me. But at least I'm recovering in a good way. At least I'm in a good condition right now. At least the whole numbing effect on my left leg, it was like the whole leg. Now it's only around my left ankle area. That is still there, but they say it's forever there. But I'm not sure will I be able to recover from that along the line though. I know my law is crazy. I was not expecting this law to happen to me this year, okay? Like, I was hoping for a healthy, safety 2025. I was not expecting myself to suffer from a deadly stroke along the line, okay? It was such a moment of like, I did not expect myself to suffer this, and I never go and spread that, hey, I'm a VTuber who suffer from stroke, all these things, okay? I don't think there's any VTuber suffer from stroke, and I hope not. But even so, it's really kind of like suffering from a stroke that I could have died, I could have been like. The thing is that you have to understand is that even when I recover, the doctors say that there is a possibility of me unable to walk. There's a possibility I won't be able to talk. There's a possibility that I will be disabled along the line. But right now I can play games, I can talk, I can have fun. So I think at least, like, even to the doctor, when I went back to the hospital for checkup, like, so far 7 times, like, a lot of the big doctor that did my operation or even know my condition, they were all showing one damn shocked face, where they keep saying this to me, is that, wow, you survive, or you can walk, or you can, hey, you speak so normally. So at least, yeah, I think, like, Zero-san, you say so far so good. I think at least I'm recovering in a good pace, in a good condition. It's just that because of there is a chance of having a second stroke from what the doctor told me, so I have to be very, very careful though. uh Timeline of things go right, I guess that, I guess in a way we can say that it just kind of like happened in a way that I was not expecting it, okay? Like you have to understand, Sarina-san, you have to understand one thing is that, like, Kelly-san here and Benny-san here, they thought that at the time was did I got coronavirus, or was it like, did something happen to me? Because it's that at the time they were wondering, like, I think I still have that post when it was like very, very long ago. I'm pretty sure it was like when I post it back then. It was really kind of like unexpected in a way, because it's like when I post it, it was really like a moment of, I think it was like saying like taking a rest, will be back on that night. I actually posted this, and the thing was, like, I posted this like 7 months ago. Like, I posted, oh, I'll be back on that night, but that night I was in the hospital, and after 1 month, Verena, like, this one is Venice, Raphael-san. So it's like, Izun, but I still be waiting for you and hope praying to you get your question. So, like, even Kathleen-san here, it's like there was a lot of corona cases, there was a lot of issues. So a lot of people was thinking that, I got coronavirus, I couldn't say anything. Well, coronavirus is a daily issue. So it was kind of like a moment of like, they did not expect that I almost died though. So they all didn't know. No. Okay. Kathleen's son know me in real life. Kathleen's son is also from Singapore, so she had meet me a few times already, and know that I will really scream from even watching a horror movie. But the thing is, right? Like no one know that I got the most deadly stroke. I don't want to scream when watching horror movie, because if possible, I try not to watch horror movie. I got tricked by you for watching that horror movie, okay? I don't want to remember that anymore. Like, I don't want to, like the thing is, right, who want to, like, I always have this understanding that no one want to hear an old man screaming from a horror game, but for some reason, some people like it. So you get engaged, and I mean, like, if your boyfriend at the moment is a good guy, you should accept it. Like I'll show you. I will just show. Okay, just what Sarina San said. Okay, like I know this is kind of like a moment of like not me want to show off. Okay, it's more towards like I don't want to like scream from it. Okay, it's just kind of like it was kind of like it happened before at that time. Okay. That okay. I'm gonna play the sound. Let me turn off the game first. Let me turn off the game so that you guys will be able to hear the sound effect. I'm going to turn off the game first. So that so I can zoom the volume up and play this. I think it's more towards like it's gonna be very loud. So if you guys need to be very careful, please be careful, okay? It's a very loud moment. Don't you got to go for a pee? Yeah, you're gonna watch this.
So you guys say that I'm supposed to go there, so which means
You're
I'm
gonna
not
watch
supposed to go
this.
there because the thing.
And there was a moment that I was like screeching I was screaming from a jump scare. Okay, you gotta watch this. This was the moment when I got scared from Huggy Wuggy for the. Three years ago. Yes, I know it was a whole. I know it was an old man screaming, but that was my scream. Okay. That like dude, like the way I screamed was a moment of like. I always question like, do people even want to hear old man scream? And that was the scream. It's midnight, dude. It's gonna be midnight on my end in 1 hour plus. Okay. No, the issue on hand is that I was also the one complaining to the to Mock Entertainment that why is it that like why was it that when I was like I was attacking it with my hand, they say that do not use the hand to attack people, and I was like, why is it that my hand with a weapon can attack and I can't hit it? So that was a moment of like I was screaming no, what all these things, and I was like, what the heck? I couldn't even do anything to it though. If you guys want to introduce me as the person who, an old man like me who love to screen, you guys can just go and search where Ame Gakita me Huggy Wuggy for the first time. Just search this up and show it to people. It's gonna make people laugh. But I can definitely say it's really one of the moments. I was shocked and I was scared, but at the same time after that I go and make a complaint to the company and say that, hey, why is it that I can't attack the ghost though? Like you say that the hand is scary. And I think it was also that moment when they kind of add the attacking part to later chapter 2, chapter 3 onwards. Well, not all of them, but like the moment when they use when I remember there was a part where in chapter 2 where we get to hit Huggy Wuggy with our hand. That was like a moment of like, wow, they didn't put it into the chapter 1, but they put it into chapter 2 onwards. I was like freaking out, pissed off, but at the same time, at least I'm glad that they actually take the suggestion in and make it into a like what it is in a good way though. But it's but it's really one of the things that I don't like to remember. Okay, I don't really like to go and brag about, hey, I like to play horror game. It's the moment of me playing horror game. Like even like, I have to say that even Hololive horror game, I have to show this one. Is like that one. Even like I I even got scared by Corona even from that end. Yeah, you can watch it. I'll do it this time. I will just show this last part for some of you guys. Because it's I think it's more towards like Benny-san and Caitlyn-san love this part as well when I got scared by even like Hololive like character all these things. It's like I even have the heart rate right at that part at the time. And you can see like I was kind of like okay, let's stay calm. I was like, let's stay calm. But I also kind of like scared because it's like there's got to be a like I was like okay, there's got to be a jump scare moment. Stay calm. You guys can see the heart rate. you guys can see the heart rate is actually jumping out. that was how scared I was back then. Okay. So it's like later on when I start playing horror game, it's yeah you can definitely say it's not praying. But the thing is that I got scared to the point that you guys can see the heart rate is jumping outwards. Like you guys can see it's like 111. Dude, the issue of that was that I know that it's gonna be a jump scare. I just don't know what was it, but I just only know that based on my experience on playing horror game, it's like, hey, there seems to be a horror part, and I was like at that part, I was like, okay, let's stay calm. That was like, okay, let's get going, and then after that, like you guys can see my heart rate right here is like 82. I was like, okay, calm down, relax, don't think too much. But then it's like I got scared by Chronic Sun at the time, and I was like. I can't deny the part that my heart rate was jumping out to 110. All this is like that was considered dangerous in a way. Okay, so it's like I don't like it to happen, but it's still end up happening. So I can't really say it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's more towards like when I play horror game, it's always me just screaming along the line, too. Like like even jumps like even like I was playing a lot of like moment is like I can't deny the fact that playing horror game is always a moment of me being scared. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, it wasn't cool. I can't deny that. Seriously, I can't deny that. Even I myself hope that I won't scream, okay? It's kind of like a moment of like, I can't say, was it a good thing or is it a bad thing? It's more towards like, it happened and I can't say anything. I can't say anything. It's like when I play horror game, it's like even when there is a moment of like I don't think I will get scared. Like like even at the time when I was using my very first model at the time, like you guys can see the model is like it's so dead. You can see the model like I was playing in a very bad PC along the line, and it's like I don't like this part. Oh, I really don't like this memory again, but oh well. You guys can see it's like a moment of me don't like this is one of the reasons why is that I don't like horror game. I'm having a bad flashback from this one. Even when I was trying to make it funny at the time, when I was doing other thing, it's like I don't like it. Yeah. I was like, why am I playing this at a time? I was like rushing it because it's like I trying to avoid the goals, but it was like it say run, like you guys can see at the top here is run, so I was like running, but I was panicking.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
It was really yeah, it was a go. like you can hear the sound effect again. freaking scream that way though. That's the reason. Like you guys can see, is that I was panicking from that. That's even now when I play horror games, like any jump scare moment, and I'm the one playing it, I'm gonna scream though. So even if I don't want it, like even like you guys can see, it's like difficulty casual mode. I still end up screaming. Oh, welcome back. I mean, like OPC are in a way good, in a way. I mean, like I can deny that. But the issue on it is that even when I was like you guys understand, is like the way I scream. I'm not sure is it like Tom and Jerry, but I don't know. like the thing is, right, this one don't have a lot of views. You guys can see it's not a lot of views. I even like tried to spread to some Japanese along that at the time, but the issue on hand is that you guys have to understand one thing, is that this was one of the moments of like me playing horror game, was one of the reasons why a lot of viewers want me to play horror games. Okay. And yet you just use a bit of resin. Oh, okay. Like you guys have to understand one thing. That's the reason why like Kathleen-san and Vanny-san, they why they all always want me to play horror games. It's that if I play horror game, they know that I'm gonna scream though. And the thing is, right, I don't know why, but I feel like MiHoYo's been adding a bit of horror elemental into their game just trying to scare me in a way though. Kenny-san and Betty-san, can you both say hi? And say your name out. Betty-san! Yeah, that is Benny-san. like her name like in the past, her name was called Benny-san, but I've been calling her that for very, very long. And cat rhyme is Kathleen-san. So yeah, Benny-san, not Benny-san. So when I said Vanny-san and Kathleen-san, this is the two person I was referring. They had watched, like Vanny-san is one of the and Kathleen-san is one of my earliest viewers at the time. But I can't deny is that I can't deny that I was a streamer for 6 years as well. Like if I have to showcase that, okay, this is just to showcase. If I go back to here, like if I go to live and my very first live, this is just to showcase. So if I click on the date, the very first stream I did was in 2019 as a faceless streamer. It was one like I was a very technically a 6-year streamer, but the thing was I became a VTuber in 2021. Okay, go and enjoy yourself. Don't need to worry. So I became a VTuber in 2021 in April. So at the time, I decided to just use this channel back. I didn't start anew. I just kind of like say that, hey, if people want to say that, was I not a streamer? So the thing is that when I started out streaming, it was also the same period as Kanata, Kyokoko at the time. I mean like they are VTuber of a company, so they kind of like got a lot of streams. So that's the reason why why when Kyokoko and like yesterday Canada, it's like, to me it's like we kind of like start out around the same period, but it's kind of like really such a huge difference between a corporate VTuber and not nameless VTuber like me. But in a way, if I have to showcase, like I started as a VTuber, it's only in my video section. So if I just press this, and you guys can see it's like 2021. So that was the period when I start as a VTuber. Yeah, go. Don't forget about your fried bits. Stay safe, okay? Stay safe. So yeah, it's really been 4 years as a VTuber, 4 year plus as a VTuber, and 6 years as a streamer, but it really does showcase the year changed quite a lot though. But definitely we can talk more about my law, the old man law. It's been so long though. I think it's like more like you guys really love to watch me play horror games, is it? I know Vanessa and Katinsan is like you both hoping for it, and technically, technically, I did say that 100 viewers as well as 1,000 subscriber. I have to play horror game. It's like, oh really? I'm wondering like this year will I have to do one of them? I mean technically I got like if you take a look, I'm already like 249 more subscribers to go. So it's kind of like 2 years now, and you've seen some changes, but you need a lot of changes. Maybe I like the upgrade wise. Like I did think of upgrading my microphone and stuff though. Like I did consider some of those stuff. Like the change is one of the things that I've been hoping for. I can't deny that though. Like even I myself considering like outgrading all these things. It's like the PC definitely be outgraded. I have to at least highlight that. Like if I can open up my PC grade, let me see whether I can open it up too. I need to see whether I can open it up. I seriously have no idea. I trying to open, but I have no idea. Put out my thumbnail. The funny thing is, right, you guys might not be aware. There are time. Let me just showcase this to you. Is that sometimes if you guys want to know, like some of the thumbnail actually, if I just show it this way, is that what you guys might not be aware is that sometimes I actually put a lot more. I actually not doing one thumbnail. It's like I actually put out more thumbnail at times, and then kind of like testing out like which thumbnail is the better option at times. So it's kind of like I do not one or two. So maybe you guys might see only like maybe one or two. There are times where I actually create more than one and then see which one work well. But it's just that I tend to go for the one that seems to get the most view, and it's even I myself can't say that I never tried it. It's more towards like if it work, it work. But if it doesn't work, can't really say it's a good thing or bad thing though. So it's really kind of like hard to say too much. Okay, it's really kind of like hard. Like I can't say like do we have it or do we not have it along the line too. It's really hard to highlight along the line though. So window when was it again? Let me see. Where was it again? Seriously, I can't find what was the setting to. And my mom just reached home. At this timing. So late! Where was it again? Seriously, I can't find it though. In case anyone wondering, I'm using Windows 11, so I'm actually kind of like not very sure about a lot of the settings. Performance. It's hard to know. Still, not really. Nope. AI components. Wait, the hell, AI overload on my PC? Seriously, I got no idea. Wait, I think I must just search it out. Google search. How to see PC spec Windows 11 system setting about system setting and then about. Oh, okay. Found it. I just need to show this screen. Of this one first. Should this one off it. And then turn the screen on for you guys so that you guys can see. So can't really show too big, but this is just to showcase to you guys my PC spec, okay? Like this was the huge upgrade, okay, Toshi-san, you want to know. So like at the moment I got 64 gig RAM, then the processor, in case anyone is AMD, not Intel, AMD, it was like the cheaper setting at the time. Ryzen 5 5600 6 core processor, and this is one of the things that you guys can see. And not really want to say too much like Windows 11, but it's not unactivated along the line. So in terms of all these things, right, it's really kind of like at the very least, everything is really kind of like good in a way. Graphic card 8 is kind of like 4060, in case anyone can see it, it's 4060 Ti. And then storage wise, I haven't really used up quite a lot already, so can't really say too much on that end. But other than that, you guys can definitely say it's really one good PC along the line, but can't really say it's a good thing or it's a bad thing. It's more towards like sometimes good, sometimes bad. It depends on the overall setting along the line. Like you guys understand that was a huge upgrade from the laptop setting, okay? Like that was like a huge upgrade setting, so it was kind of like crazy in a way, but at least I managed to do all those things along the line, though, okay? I don't want you guys to come and say that I didn't, okay? Anyway, ちょっと待ってね. Give me a while. I'll be right back in a while. ちょっと待って. My mom just got back. Okay, I'm back. You're super hot about the horse. The thing is, right, even if I showcase the weather in Singapore, it's like 25 degrees at this timing, even though it's like freaking 10:45 p.m. It's really freaking hot though. The thing is, right, it's like for me who live in Japan before 6 years, it's like at this time. Let me do a check on my calendar, my schedule. Like like you guys understand, like Singapore right now is 25 degree, but Kyoto, where I used to live for 6 years, is like now it's like freaking 3 degree. It's freaking cold. It's so freaking cold. It's like freaking 3 degrees right now. It's like wow. Damn, it's really really cold right now. I can't imagine how is it for them though. You guys understand one thing is like wow, because the thing is right, next week, right, this coming Friday, okay, this coming Friday my friend is coming to my house. The only issue is that I haven't set out my schedule for next week because I kind of like put it question mark. If I do live stream, probably gonna do chit chat with my friends on with me if they fine with it, but I'm not sure though. Like if they don't want to, I also don't think I can do anything about that. But the issue on hand was that she's technically a friend, like a classmate of mine that I haven't met for 5 freaking years though. 5 freaking years. I haven't met her for 5 freaking years though. It's like now that I think about it. I promised to play Oh, I know, Vanessa, and I want to play with you, but the timing is always not helpful in a way, okay? Especially, okay, I think I can just open up the schedule and let you guys see. The reason why is kind of like, I kind of like can't pull it out. I'll just show you guys. Like, not that I don't want to pull it out at that time, okay? This is kind of like just to showcase it, okay? If not, you guys will be wondering. Oh. Yeah, your things, don't need to worry. Don't need to worry. So basically, next week the schedule was actually kind of like set up this way. So, don't take it like it's confirmed. Okay, I don't want you guys to take it as confirmed along the line. It's more towards that I haven't confirmed it. So technically, it's like more towards that I was thinking of like putting like Hokkaido Stereo to next 2 days. Timing wise, at least that's what I think. And then there's the New Year Eve, and then there is the chatting on New Year itself. Maybe I don't know. But at the same time, it's more towards like my friend coming. I haven't changed the date, so technically, let me change the date. Might as well, since might as well. 29. Chapter 31. 01. Like 02. 03. 04. So basically at the time I did put as, I was thinking of like, so I put it this way. I just not sure at the same time because the reason was that I might end up streaming. I just not sure. So I was thinking of like put it up as like not sure. I was thinking like, so I put as not sure or not confirmed or something like that, or so I put as resting because I don't want to like say like put as resting and then end up streaming or whatsoever along that line though. So I'm not confirmed in that end, but at the same time also not like 100% sure. So it's like a moment of like, so I put as not sure or so I put it as not confirmed. It's kind of like not like I myself pretty sure. I'll play with you right now for a while then. Let me let me just save this first. I'll put the schedule out tomorrow. If when how about now, the Venison? Like now, maybe in a way. Let's play now a little bit. I mean, I don't really mind. At least you guys can see how. At least now you guys can see how. Okay, I know this kind of messy in a way. It's like at least now you guys can see how messy my desktop is. This is also one of the reasons why I didn't want to like. Unlike all the streamers where like they like to showcase their thumbnail along the line, right? Or they like to showcase their PC along the line. Now you guys know why I don't like to do it that way. This is how messy my PC is. Now you guys know, okay? I'm not a person who like to show off things. It's like sometimes showing things is really one of the moments where it's even worth it. I know some of you guys might have it worse or maybe way better, but the thing is that I never like to show off my innovate because it's like I kind of like the messed up the like to keep things a bit messy because it's like that kind of like that little bit of messiness is kind of like make me understand that I need to improve on. But at least now you guys learning a little bit more about me, okay? I like as much as I want to deny it, it's like I don't like to showcase that. Like I can't deny some of the stuff along the line, okay? So like if it's possible, I try not to even showcase some of the stuff. It's like some stuff best keep quiet along the line. But it's like you want me to go to your world or you want to join into my world? At least let me verify that. I'll go to your world. Okay. Wrong. I pressed wrong. I've flew to the wrong place. I pressed the wrong one and you let me go in. Now I'm going back again. Don't need to worry. I'm going back again. I ain't going back again. Don't need to worry. Request to join. Now I'm into your place. You got Nikkei working, but you've been trying to get brown dust to. Yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of people talking about brown dust to. I'm not saying like it's bad, whatever. It's more towards like it's gonna take a long while to get. Like not saying like it's bad, whatever. Okay, at least verify that. It's more towards like it really does take up some time to get used to some part of the mechanic along the line. So I'm not saying like it's bad. It's more towards like not everyone is able to accept some of the setting along the line, which might end up taking times along the line. So most like it's really kind of like a moment of like whether you can accept it or not along the line, but it's gonna take quite a while. What is another hero that I can throw in? Actually, Venison, you might want. Okay, the funny thing is, right, this one I think you might not be aware. I actually learned about this when I was in my own one. I think you might want to make sure you do the quest in a way. Like this one is kind of like funny in a way. I have to at least highlight that. The one thing is that you might want to do more quests just so that you can use the compass to even find the Luna. But at the same time, it's really kind of like funny. You need to do the quest. So basically, right, you need to unlock. You need to go here. We will go here first. I will showcase to you. You gone ban off stream, make you want to play more if it was on stream. Yeah, the thing is, right, if Venice-san, you also got 1 star here. What the heck? Venice-san, come out. Come out. I know you've been busy with assignment, don't get me wrong. I'm just helping you to find some of the stuff. The thing is, right, there is actually, like, in all 3 parts of the island, right, there is quests for you to unlock. So this is for you to take note, okay? So you need to unlock some of the quests that need you to do unlocking, and some of the place when you unlock, they will basically let you unlock stuff, and it has to be somewhere here. I don't know where is the quest. Maybe you have to do something to do it. It's basically just doing quests, and once you unlock some of the quests and story mode, you get to unlock a thing where it allows you to get your compass, your compass right now, to unlock stuff along the line. So basically, you might want to be careful about summoning that. But it's why you summon that to attack? So the thing can be attacked, you know. Dude, why you want to drain your HP? I'm not even using Hu Tao. Okay. If you do that, I will just walk away. Yeah, you need to activate this quest though, Vanessa. You have to activate this quest right here. Yeah, this is Genshin. Vanessa, you have to do this kind of quest to unlock even more stuff though, and you run that without realizing it. Ah, my god. The little worry though. I mean, like, it's just based other than Vanessa here, who is being kind of like problematic in a way. Also, by the way, Vanessa, the star is right below. Oh, actually, right above though, I can't recall. Was it right above? Let me see. Oh, sorry, it's right above here. Sorry, Vanessa, come out again. Teleport to that. Let's teleport. And then come to where I am. Right behind. It's fun when I'm playing it, thank you. It's kind of like depends on some people's point of view though. Okay, activate this. Get that thing. We need to go to somewhere here. Where this one needs 3. Right here, Vanessa. Right here. Now we need to find 2 more. You need to find 2 more. Oh, right here. Come here. And I think last one is Okotake. There is one more. Oh, right here. Go, go, go. Go, go, Power Ranger! I don't think anyone knows that song. Elevate. Elevate, elevate, elevate. Get that. And then they're moving out. And we're gonna follow it. Come here, Vanessa. Come here, come here, come here. You should be able to get the energy and jump out. Only you can do it. I can't do it. At the top, you should be able to get that. You should be able to see the star. Right here. I can freaking climb up for you. At least you got one of it. This one is also one of the quests you might want to do for further down underground exploration along the line. So this is gonna take quite a bit of exploration. There's also one chest over there. We're going over there to the other side. Yeah, the music is really, really good though. Like, no cry. The music is really, really nice in a way. I can't deny that. She is a Miko. Like she is like a swine maiden in a way. I mean, like, they really kind of like showcase quite a few witch character in the game. I mean, like, if we go all the way back to the old one, the very first witch doctor, the very witch, your favorite witch character along the line. Even though she is in scarlet form, but if I change back to her original costume, we got at least one witch here. Her original outfit, and then we also got another witch. Yes, meow 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 meow. We also get another witch. I'm using the very so there is 2. Oh. Other than my cat being right here with me. Ayo, 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 ayo. No. Sorry, Vanessa. My cat is very important at the moment.
任務は終わりっこないわ。それよりもお姉さん。
Yeah, it does remind you. It's like the similarity in so many ways, though. Yeah, and my cat coming at the right timing. No. Yeah. I'll be right back. I think my cat just wants some snack. I'll be right back. Just a minute.
今日は外に出るべきじゃないわ。え、私昨日も同じことを言ったかしら。任務は終わりっこないわ。それよりもお姉さんとおしゃべりしましょう。アフタヌーンティーの時間よ。今日は外に出るべきじゃないわ。え、私昨日も同じことを言ったかしら。任務は終わりっこないわ。それよりもお姉さんとおしゃべりしましょう。アフタヌーンティーの時間よ。 任務は終わりっこないわ。それよりもお姉さんとおしゃべりしましょう。
Sorry, I'm back. Sorry for that long one. I was talking to my mom. Other than Renaissance, oh, never needing help. And my cat is coming back again. I'm trying to help Renaissance. My God. This part car. Okay, but Renaissance, this one is more towards you have to do the quest though. You have to come all the way. You have to come all the way here, and then you have to go with it. You have to activate the quest here though. Yeah, you have to go through that. You have to go through that, and then you have to come all the way here. Look, you have to activate the quest here though. It is something that you have to go through. Unless you want to do, I mean, like, we can do this one if you want to. I usually suffer quite the long time with this. And my Lisa is definitely not holding the right weapon. The damage I'm doing is not that high. So far I have to admit, not quite. The music has been really good. I have to at least admit on that. The music has been like in Genshin is kind of like interesting in the way that they have been working very hard on the music so far. So it's kind of like nice that they are doing such a hard work in a way. And the fight finally over. I didn't need to get that. I'm gonna change to a more powerful character. It's better if I use Navalin. But let's use Alpino. Okay, basically, there is one long quest you have to go through yourself. From here, and you basically have to do something like you have to break this thing to break the path here. It is quite a long quest in a way, and quite a lot of puzzle. So you need to use, you have to stand. Okay, where is on? Stand here, and summon the rock. Take one of the rock and throw at the red thing there. Where is on? Stay where I am here. Because only you can do it. Take and then throw at the red one. Sure. And now we're going down. Don't need to worry, it's all the way down. And then just kind of like cutscene after cutscene. There is waypoint here, so don't need to worry. Take the thing behind, don't forget. This one is also part of the additional stuff. Take. Okay, go. Break it, go in. It is quite... Yeah, bringing you to a lot of stuff though. Don't forget to take all those things, okay? Those are very important. Don't go up, there is no path up here, we have to go up in this path where I'm going. It's a down path. And then... Yeah, but... Okay, just come down. Come to this part. The other path is not open yet. You have to come here first. Go there. And then you see the thing. Let's summon it. Activate that. Go. Throw it there. Nice. Go. Hey, don't forget the chest! Don't forget the chest! Don't forget the chest! You can see why people like this game. Like technically at the time there was a lot of people who was wondering like, is this a moment of like being like zoned in a way? But yeah, okay, but this one you have to be very careful. Is that you need to summon this thing. You have to have this thing with you at all time. But you still need to time properly about not to let this come towards you. Like when you have to walk at this time. So but you also can't. You have to like, try to avoid every single thing. Very son. Come back. You cannot get hit by that thing light. You cannot get hit by this blue light first. You have to You have to time carefully. Time carefully. Now. And pause. Okay, you managed to. Safe. Wow, that was close. You managed to let it on. He's still there. You need that thing with you all time. Oh, nice. Go. Be careful. Be careful. What is gone? Go. And then throw at the thing. Go. This is one of the reasons why sometimes the puzzle is actually one of the moments I'm giving command. This is gonna be a very nice moment for you. But the thing is, right? The blue goon are all angel in this game at the moment. They really call it angel at this point of time, though. Oh my, the teleportation. Okay, this one a bit challenging in a way because you need to go around and kill monster or at least do some puzzle along the line. So, in a way, you need to activate those things. Okay. So basically, very son, get the chest. Yes, correct. You see those things you have to activate. You have to. So by the way, come here. There is the star here. Go and get the star. Remove the star whenever you can, because you don't want to come back here again. Get that. So basically, you need to grab all the blue shiny thing and activate it and just go there. So you need to activate it, let them go to all this part again. So you have to go to quite a few places, kill monster, take quests along the line. So it's gonna take quite a while, especially one of the places you can visit is also here as well. There is one right here. Activate here. You have to touch here. Sadly, I can't touch it for you. Just teleport to the top, good, and then jump right up. Right, just jump up. Just jump up, and then fly back here. I can't do it for you, I can only lead you to the path to do it. Oh well, you want to do the fight? I guess I will tell you fight. Ah, zannen. Dude, this is gonna be a long fight because I missed the freaking Alakina is strong, but if I do the wrong combo, I can't get the right hit in, so that's also kind of a problem in the ring that I can't deny. Okay. We also need to take out this 1 star, as well as 1 star, as well as 1 star. That is, you need to hit this one. You have to touch this one actually, not hit this one, sorry. And then it's angle. Oh, but the realizing is on the wrong direction. Just come. Oh my god. Let's touch this. Okay, good. Like, I can't hit those things. So if anything else, Vanessa, you better be careful, okay? Like, if possible, I try not to. I just have to solo yourself a lot of time. I'm helping you in a way, though. Like, I can't reach that tiny thing to go up there, okay? So it's like you have to. No, even if I reach it, it won't activate for me. That's the thing. I need to go nap. I need to come back. Just go up, go, activate, and go and see all those light, activate the light, and then go to the middle on the map, along the line. I need to reach here, because I can only go here. I'm not able to go all the way back this far. This is all the reason why I prefer Vanessa to do it this alone, but it's gonna take quite a while. Like, technically this part of the map is also gonna take up like around 4 or 5% in a funny way though, so not really complain too much on that end. So basically you need to make sure you activate all of them. What is that? Yes, take that, and then go to the middle. Go to the middle. So basically you need to activate quite a few. There is technically quite a few you have to do it, but I can't really do you activate all of them? I think it should be like lighting up once it's done. Now we just need to go back to the top. Technically just teleport to the top. Teleport to the top. When is that ish? The waypoint just here though. Don't need to rush all the way to don't know where. And then just edit and get one of these, activate or open up, and then you can get a lot of chests. Throw it that, get one chest, throw it one, get one chest. There is quite a lot of chests here though, so go, get very Sunday chest here. Why are you not taking the chest? It is a common chest. It's also primal gems. Why are you not taking out the primal gems? There's even a chest here though. Make sure you get all the chests, okay? Don't like. Get all the chests, okay? Don't like be hanging around. Like, seriously, you got so many chests you're not even taking? Oh well, just make sure you get all of them, okay? Just get them. And you got 40% here. 22, 40, 200, 27. You haven't even asked Genshin for who knows how long already. Even if I see your other places, you don't even like. Dude, go and do exploration in your own time. I think it's like you can do like maybe basically the new character put along the line there if you want to.
そのように私の瞳をじっと見つめるのはやめた方がいい。何を見てしまうとも限らないからね。
Like helping you with no crime, but yet you got other places not even done yet. Can what? Wow. You are amazing person for any reason. Really said too much.
手加減なしよ。
Not enough. ちょっと待って。Okay. Normally I don't do that, but Go, make sure you got all the chests, okay? But all these quests has to be done. Like this part is quest done, and then you have. I don't think you've done this yet. It's gonna take a while. Technically, you don't need this boss fight, but I think you can get the waypoint here. So let's run to the other waypoint. This one is basically just go to the boss waypoint. Yeah, I know. We're trying to help you open out the waypoint. But you basically got one boss fight waypoint. You never even go there to activate. Fabric-san, you can... This one is actually very easy to activate, don't need to think too much. Like Mihoyo purposely made this one of the easier waypoint to activate as well though. Hola. So easy to open. You need to do the boss fight, you just activate it. And then for the other one, we need to teleport from here to this one. And then there is one star at the top, and then you go there.
体には負担がかかりますね。
Go. Then we're going here. Actually, no, you know what? Let's activate the long probability quest here. This one need need a little bit of boss fight. It's not really a hard fight, but it's kind of like I wasn't expecting it to be a fight at the time, so. We're going to... Yeah, if I'm not wrong. This one, I think you can do it. I think you can do it though. We just need to collect. Go. Transform into that thing and then jump into that thing and then you can do it. Rampate, I'll be here waiting. I can't really say too much other than just hope that she can succeed. Like this whole part, like I can't do anything. I can't transform, so I can only tell her to go and do it. A lot of exploration, like in a way, is like not meant for co-op mode. I have to at least highlight that. And done. After that, come back here. After that, we have to go to the right here. So basically go up here. There is one field where you have to fight some hard monster, so it's not really that hard. I mean, it's just basically slime, but the other one here is one problematic boss fight that I think I was able to Yep. I'm using an allocator to do a lot of damage there. Like, heal up yourself at the same time. Alright, this one need to do as well, so it's gone. And wow, then there's a drop red. That is how you had to activate this. Oh. Yeah. Then you die. Okay, transform. You gotta transform and follow it. It's gonna be a very simple route. It will change. But it's not. Wait. Just wait. Go. I will go. Right. And then there is probably some fight here. Two chests. You got two chests right off here. Nice. Alright. There is... Wait.
a lot of area you need to unlock, but I'm helping you a lot already, so can't really say too much. Okay, we'll go back here. We're gonna unlock another waypoint. It's just waypoint after waypoint after waypoint. This one the one that you have to activate it with lightning. Ah yes, get the lightning. Make sure hit all those things. Then you need to stand here and summon the lightning onto towards them. You have to wait. The only issue is that how do you get to summon the lightning towards you? That's the problem. But this one doesn't mean you need to get hit. Just stay here and then like come back here. Okay, run. Okay, stay there. One more time. Okay. It's quite a confusing puzzle that I was wondering why, but oh well. Then there is this waypoint here. You can just kind of like right here, don't need to worry. Monster here, why? Not that hard, but later you can just jump out there. We just gotta kill them, get the chance, and then not to think too much along the line. And I mean, bye. Basically, get here, jump it, and then you press jump. Only work for you, no work for me. Activate the checkpoint. You can do that. Nice. Technically, there is a few more places to go about, but this one is like set that only work for the main player of that world, so can't really say too much. Kinda helping it in a way. Like I can't jump out. So I teleport out. You have to do some sort of like exploration here in a way, so for this to be unlocked, you have to do a locking quest along the line, which I think you have to jump from that to here, and then you have to go explore like 3 points. But oh well. I want to come here, go to the top, or go to the side. I can't record it. I can't recall. You have to like do exploration around here a little bit. Even if I'm not wrong, I think you also need to activate this. Where is the entity is one of it. But you have to activate this and then come here or activate that alone. You need what? Wait. What is it that you need on?
そのように私の瞳をじっと見つめるのはやめた方がいい。何を見てしまうとも限らないからね。
Can I wait for, oh, you're farming for this one now. If that's the case, I need this one. And I pressed it. What is on? You. I'm outside. One, and then how do I press start?
Uh, ちょっと待って。No, I'm still here. Your place actually just gone. You got kicked out from the game. Oh well, I guess it's probably also time to end as well, I guess. So let's stop here. I'm having quite a few explorations around the video, okay?
八重
I
堂は
know.
兵学の仕組みについて深く解説した本を多く出版しているので
I mean, like, your electricity just gone, that one can't deny. I did help you quite a lot already, okay? I really helped you quite a lot. Yeah, you gotta charge your phone as well. I mean, like, it's gonna be 12 minutes on my end as well, though, so I think it's also a good time to end the stream. As much as I hate to admit it, it's also a good time for me to end the stream as well. Like, it's technically... Like, I also need to end it. I need to go and sleep as well, though. Tomorrow I'm going out. In the morning. Schedule-wise, I will put out the schedule tomorrow morning, so... in regards to the box... Yeah, just later on, not say now. Later on, okay? Later on, go and charge it, not now. So in regards to that, I think it's also a good time to end the stream as well anyway. So that being said, yeah, I think it's a good time for me to end the stream as well, okay? Don't think too much, okay, Betty-san? don't think too much, okay? Don't think too much. I'm not thinking of playing games today, but I'm playing a little bit, helping you already, okay? I'm really helping a lot, okay? That being said, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys again at the next video or live stream. Schedule-wise for next week, I will put it up tomorrow, so you guys don't need to worry. So with that being said, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys again at the next video or live stream. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a nice day. Alright, otsukare. Bye-bye.